So a couple weeks ago, the civilian team got a massive gun update where 4 new guns got added into the team. Following that, I made a poll on my Discord server asking which team had better guns, the police team or the civilian team, and the people said that the police team had better guns. Well, in this video, I'm going to be testing that and I'm going to be seeing which team actually has better guns. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Also follow my TikTok because I post a lot there. I post a lot more there than on my YouTube channel. But make sure you guys just follow it. Also join my Discord server so you guys can participate in decisions like this. But yeah, let's hop right into this. So first of all, I'm going to start with the civilian team, and I've split it up into a bunch of different categories to help me decide the best guns in the team so I can put them against the best guns in the police team. So the categories are assault rifle / rifle, shotgun, others or snipers, light machine gun, submachine gun, and a pistol. So for the rifle or assault rifle, it has to be the AK-47. There is only one other rifle and I'll talk about that later, but the AK-47 is just a lot better. It has double the magazine size, just a bit less damage, but it's an automatic weapon, so that just helps it. And it is just a standard assault rifle, which is good. Next up is the shotgun, and it is the only shotgun on the civilian team, but it's the Remington A70. It is a decent shotgun. I just don't see many people using it, but the people I have seen use it have, killed me successfully when they're at close ranges. And if you have good aim, then it is a pretty good gun. Speaking about good aim, the Remington MSR or the sniper is also a very good gun. I was about to not include it in this list, and I'll talk about that when I'm talking about the police sniper too, but I was not going to include it on this list. But it is still a very good gun, does 70 damage, has a magazine size of 5, and it is just pretty decent. Next up for the light machine gun is the M249. It was recently added like a couple weeks ago, like a month ago or so, and it is a really good gun. It was taken away when they did remodel the Big Guns Game Pass. I believe it was like in June, and then they added it back, and it is really good. It has 120 magazine size. I believe it has 12 or 11 damage, and then it has 12 or 11 rounds per second. So that means if you do hit all of your shots, you could kill someone in under a second at close range, which is pretty cool to think about. Next up for the submachine gun, I guess it's a submachine gun, but it's the Tech 9. This also came out a couple weeks ago, and it was really good. It is really good, especially if you're in a roleplay server and the damage is buffed. It is amazing. It has a fast fire rate, it has a lot of ammo. It is just absolutely amazing. The damage is also good, and I just think I prefer it more to the other SMG type gun, which is the Scorpion or whatever it's called. And finally, the pistol, it has to be the Desert Eagle. It is just an amazing gun. Including revolvers, there are 5 pistols on the civilian team. The 2 other revolvers are very similar, but I just think that the Desert Eagle has an edge because it has 1 or 2 extra bullets. It has 7 or 8 bullets, I believe. And I just think the Desert Eagle fire rate is faster. A couple things that brings the civilian team down though is the Beretta M9, the M14, the PPSH, and the Limat revolver. The Limat revolver, because it is paid access, not many people can have it. But these guns, compared to their other alternatives or substitutes, they're just not that good. The PPSH is a lot worse than the M249. Even though they're both in the Big Guns Game Pass, I just don't see the point. So enough talking about the civilian team, let's move on to the police team. I've also got this into different categories. I've got assault rifle, pistol, submachine gun, shotgun, and the other. So the best assault rifle I think is the G36C. I don't know why, but I just think it's better than the M4A1 and the Type 89, I believe. I believe it has the faster fire rate. I think when I use it, it has a better accuracy. The only thing that would have made me change my mind or bring it down is the iron sight, because the sight when you zoom in isn't that good. When you zoom in into first person, it isn't that good, but other than that, it's amazing. For the shotgun, it has to be the Spaz 12. I don't think the Farabum or whatever the other shotgun could really keep up. Spaz 12, I think when I see people use it, as does more damage than the Farabum, hence why I chose the Spaz 12 as my shotgun. Next up on my pistol, I actually think it's a tie between the Glock 17 and the Sawyer P226. I think the Sawyer does more damage but has less magazine size, and the Glock is the other way, with less damage but more magazine size. If I was in a public serve, I'd use the Glock because it has a higher magazine size, so it's just going to be easier for me to kill people. but the Sawyer has the lower magazine size and it does more damage, so that would be good for roleplay servers, especially since, like I said before, roleplay servers normally have their gun damage higher, so it'll just be a lot easier to kill people if you have good aim. The MP5 scraped the list being the SMG. It was recently added in the same update that the M249 and the Deagle and the Tech 9 came out. But the reason I say scrape the list is because the recoil is really bad. It is a close range gun, so if you're using it just at close range, I don't think it should matter that much. But when I mean close range, I mean extremely close range. Like, I don't think you can use it like very far away or even like a bit far away at all. It has to be very close range, like if you're going into a building. And for the other category, I decided to add the beanbag into it too, just because it is like a really good non-lethal weapon. Even though this list is technically guns, it is a beanbag shotgun, hence why I added it. But I don't know, I just think it's a pretty good gun. Of course, it doesn't compare to actual shotguns like the Spaz 12, but it's still pretty good as a non-lethal shotgun. But we can't forget the sniper, but the only problem with the sniper is that it doesn't really compete with the civilian one. I think they have like the same size, the same damage, the same magazine size. It is just a different like model for the gun. So weighing up all the guns now, I think that the civilian team is actually better, or the criminal team is better. In terms of guns and everything, I don't know, but I just think it is a lot better, especially since you have a lot of guns with a lot better like fire rates, with more ammo, as well as guns with like really good damage. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, join my Discord server, follow my TikTok, and yeah, have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Makes them all jealous. I got expensive taste. Gas pack, loud weed, smoking, I'm waking the neighbors. People too quick to change. When I see I got my change up, I see the ones the same. My brothers, they my day ones. They doing it.